Well, the owner of two Army-Navy stores in our area says they've seen a surge in the sale of tactical gear for several days before the riots in Washington last week.
And the owner said that they sold thousands of dollars worth of items such as bulletproof vests, stun guns, and pepper spray. CBS 12 News reporter Al Peffley, he joins us live outside the Army-Navy outdoor store. This is on North Military Trail in West Palm Beach.
Lily, each year right after New Year's Day, the sales here at this Army-Navy outdoor store are pretty flat. But this year, the owner says sales here skyrocketed for several days.
It was totally unbelievable.
Sam Zakowicz has owned Army-Navy stores for more than 40 years. Last week, he says, for several days, people were rushing into a store before they went to Washington to buy bulletproof vests and tactical gear. They also sold lots of pepper spray and knives.
This is one of our best-selling items. It's a pepper spray, a stun gun, and you get a knife.
And collapsible metal batons, also known as nightsticks, were flying off the shelves of his two stores in West Palm Beach and North Lauderdale.
People were coming in and said, well, we got a van with 12 people going to Washington for the big parade, and we didn't. When we heard that going on, then we realized why we're selling all this stuff.
He says from January 2nd through January 5th, his two stores sold about $20,000 worth of tactical gear. Some customers spent hundreds of dollars.
$300, $400, $500, like it was nothing.
He says he was shocked to see the chaos that broke out in Washington on January 6th.
I thought that was the biggest embarrassment the United States could ever have.
He was not at work when all the sales were taking place last week.
Do you think in some way maybe your sales contributed to that sort of chaos?
No. Unfortunately, when people want something, they're going to find it someplace else.
Now he says sales have returned to normal, and he feels on Inauguration Day we will not see a repeat of all the rioting.
No, I think a lot of people learned their lesson, and they didn't realize they're going to get arrested. They didn't realize what they were doing. They didn't realize it was sedition. They didn't realize they could go to jail for 20 years.
And Zakowicz says the only time in the past that he's seen sales skyrocket like that was right before a hurricane, when people are rushing in to buy stoves, lanterns, batteries, and food. He says now things have slowed down here quite a bit. Live in West Palm Beach, Al Peffley, CBS 12 News.